Hi, this is PR Sundar. Welcome to Post Market Report sponsored by Delta.exchange. And what a fantastic rally. Yesterday morning, SGX Nifty was indicating opening below 17,500 and today we closed above 17,800. That's a more than 300 point rally from yesterday morning to today afternoon. And sometimes what one day can make. This September is highly volatile. Markets are making bigger moves. And remember, this week, 2 trading sessions, Monday and Wednesday, both trading sessions, SGX Nifty indicated more than 200 point gap down. On both the occasions, market shot up. And today is a further rally. And Bank Nifty, because yesterday the Bank Nifty has underperformed slightly, it went close to 39,400. People have sold aggressively the call options 39,500 and 39,600. Yesterday I told you, today pre-market if the Bank Nifty gaps up, these people are going to be in real trouble. Because the Bank Nifty has the habit of making 500 to 800 points move on either side. So, people just undue risk that they are taking just one day before. In fact, yesterday, I sold 40,000 call option and 39,000 put option, 500 point up and down, but still I was in trouble. But somehow I managed to come out of the positions with some small profit. And today, the Bank Nifty rally, wow, I can say just fantastic. And Bank Nifty, a future went above 40,300 and spot already more than 40,000. If you can remember, a Nifty hit all-time high of 18,600 on 25th October, Yes, on 25th October 2021. On the same day, Nifty Bank, that's Bank Nifty, also hit a high of 41,800. Just 3 days later, and huge selling by FIIs, and Bank Nifty broke 40,000 on October 28, 2021. Now, almost nearly 1 year later, and Bank Nifty has crossed 40,000. 28th of October 2021, 40,000 broken. Now, it went up to 32,000, 32,250, something like that. From there, it is 40,000 plus. So, it's a journey of 10,000 point down and 8,000 point up in last 1 year. That is a 18,000 point move. And as I told you, this year now is going to be very hugely volatile. I will not be surprised by the end of December if market close at the same place where it started in the month of January. And those people who are doing long-term straddle strangle, they must have made good money, provided they were holding on to their position. Yes, intra-month, intra-week moves make them very, very jittery. So, Bank Nifty is actually leading the bulls now. And our markets are, I would say, distinctly bullish among the world markets. Look at Hong Kong market. No matter what happens, the market falls in Hong Kong. Look at the Europe, US. And even right now, the US markets are down, European markets are down because, European Central Bank increased the rate 75 basis point, but which was expected only. And the US jobless claim data came, but it came better than expected. Better economic data, market will fall. Bad economic data, then only the markets will recover. But in this kind of global cues, India is really, I would say, super performer. And today, I was so surprised to see FIIs have pumped in 2,913 crore. It's a huge buying. When they are selling also, they always sell for 3,000, 4,000 crore. When they buy also, they buy for 3,000, 4,000 crore. So today, nobody expected FII to buy so much, 2,913 crore. However, the domestic institutions have sold for a small amount, only about 213 crore. So, if you want to know what is the stock to focus tomorrow, what else? ICICI Bank. ICICI Bank today crossed all-time high. The first banking stock to cross all-time high is ICICI Bank. And this HDFC Bank and HDFC, they were under pressure because of FII selling for the last 1 year. Now they are recovering. So I think HDFC Bank is down about 200 rupees from all-time high. Kotak Bank is more than 200 rupees from all-time high. But ICICI Bank hit a fresh all-time high. So if markets are good tomorrow, of course we have to see for the US markets to close today. We don't know where it will close, but right now it's negative. But if tomorrow market is good, the stock to focus is ICICI Bank. And today, in the morning I said, today banks and IT stocks are likely to support the market, while Reliance may drag it on the downside. So that's what exactly happened. IT index was up. Banking index, no need to say, I think 600, 700 point up Bank Nifty. It kept on moving higher. And Reliance, as expected, came under a profit booking, slight down. But towards the end of the day, it has recovered. So I think Reliance has closed almost flat. I think Reliance has contributed 1 point for Nifty rally. Other commodity related stocks like ONGC, Hindalco, JSW Steel, Tata Steel, Coal India, so they all fell. I think the crude prices are falling, so the commodities are falling. So that may be the reason, I don't know. Because the crude has fallen more than 4%, I expected Tata Motors to do well, but except Tata Motors, all other auto stocks have done well. So Tata Motors was actually down today. So what is one good news is that the volatility index has fallen more than 6%, I think. But in US VIX fell more than 8% yesterday. So VIX is falling, premiums are falling, and of course today's expiry. For the next week expiry, huge amount of puts have been written at 17,500 and huge amount of calls are written at 18,000. So anyway, those things we will discuss on Sunday, Dalal Street Week Ahead program. But I think now the way market is moving, so earlier in the beginning of this month, I said 16,500 is a support. Then I revised my support to 17,000. Now I think it looks like, 17,400 will be a good support for the rest of the month. Because 2 days in this week, Nifty tried to break 17,500, but 17,400 did not break. So anyway, again, that we will see later. So right now the markets are really looking very bullish and FII support is there very much. But at the same time, global cues are really not good. The global cues are really bad. So against the global trend, how much our market can go, I do not know. So at this point of time, I'm little bit skeptical. But anyway, we will get better clarity next week when the US inflation data comes. So if the US inflation data comes better, then who knows, the US market may start recovering. And I will be watching personally S&P 500, 3,900. As long as the 3,900 is held in S&P 500, we can maintain our bullish bias. So that's it for now. Hope you enjoyed watching the video. Thank you for watching.